Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for the week of August 1st. Thank you for joining me. I'm still doing a collaboration with Marie Moore, so if you have not had a chance to check out Marie, definitely please do so at the link below at the top of the description. Also, in other news, comments on YouTube, by the way, I try to respond to all comments. A lot of people have been asking me what's been going on with comments. I have no clue. Just today I checked the comments and like all of a sudden a bunch of comments appeared all of a sudden inside YouTube. A bunch of you are getting sent to spam, and I approve all comments. People ask me, am I deleting comments and things like that? I don't delete any comments or anything. You'll find tons of negative comments and everything on here, so I have no idea what's going on, but so that's that. So the comments, I have no clue what's going on, but hopefully this week they fix that or something. I don't know. But anyway, let's enough that. Let's see what's going on for you the week of the 1st in August. It looks good for you. A lot of people showing up here right away. Let's pull another card for, a lot of people. So that's interesting. Definitely could be a social week, could be a week where you're dealing a lot with people and things like that, and having meetings even. So you start off with the Five of Clubs. Great card for having fun. Also, for any of you that have like a hobby-based business, maybe you have a business like based around a hobby that you enjoy or something like that, this is a really good card for that. This card actually represents hobbies, but it can also represent hobby-based businesses. And it can represent either maybe you're thinking about starting a business around a hobby, or maybe some of you are even just thinking about picking up a hobby, a new hobby or something like that. This card says that would be very positive for you, very good outlet for you as well. And again, even if you don't have a hobby, it's a card of getting one, of getting something to do, finding something new to do. Other than that, it's a great card for vacation and going on vacation and taking a break as well. Next, you have the Queen of Spades. You have 5 court cards here. Very interesting. So, on one hand, with all these cards, I would tell you to definitely keep your ears open this week. Pay attention to any messages you get, even in your dreams and things like that. And whenever you have a bunch of court cards, that represents, messages coming to you in a lot of different places, dreams, all sorts of things. So definitely pay attention to your dreams. Anything like that this week. Queen of Spades is a card of jumping into something, though. It's a card of just getting started on something. So a lot of you maybe are hesitant to make some, new beginnings this week, maybe in love and things like that. There's a little bit of love here, a little bit of money, a little bit, pretty much everything going on for you this week. So definitely don't be afraid to start. It's kind of like a just get started week anyway with this card. Next, you have the Jack of Hearts. So some of you could have an admirer, somebody who's interested in you. This can be love coming in. It can also represent, of course, needing to have more fun, and that Five of Clubs can represent needing to take a break, needing to have more fun and things. But other than that, it can also represent, somebody coming in who's a lot of fun, like a friend, a close friend or something. So again, if you're not interested in love, it can just represent a friend. There's definitely a lot going on with friends again this week. You have the Five of Clubs, you have the Queen of Clubs. These are cards of friendship, so a lot of you could be interacting with friends, going to social events and things like that. Next, you have the Queen of Diamonds. Great card for money, really great card for looking at your money. So it's a great week to, come up with a financial plan, looking at how you're saving, coming up with better plans for savings, coming up with new investments, finding new investments. It's even a great card for jobs. So I definitely say get out there this week, and if you're looking for a job, get out there and find one this week with this card. Next, you have the Five of Spades. Five of Spades, on one hand, definitely watch your health this week. Take care of yourself, get plenty of rest. I'm sure you've heard me say it 100 times before. Get plenty of rest, drink plenty of water. That's what this card represents. It just represents taking it easy and taking care of yourself in a lot of ways. It can also represent breaking away from something, breaking, free from something that's been holding you back as well. So usually it's like old limiting beliefs that we let go of with this card, or that are holding us back, or it can even be a person or a friend that we could be separating away from, just to so that we can move forward in the rest of our lives. That's definitely possible for a lot of you, by the way. With this many court cards here, there's definitely going to be some interactions with people this week. Next, you have the Queen of Clubs. Queen of Clubs is a great card for setting goals, looking into the future, and planning out the future and things. It's also a card that says, maybe you want a little bit more authority and want to be in a little bit more of a leadership position in life, and this is you trying to get that. So a lot of you could be working towards more positions of like authority and management or something along those lines with this card, and it's a great card to do that under as well. And finally, you have the King of Hearts. Again, love could be coming in for you this week if you're single. If you're with somebody, this is a great love card as well, just for deepening the relationship. And even if you're not interested in love, this could be you, again, matching up with like a friend or a new friend or something that makes you really happy. And but other than that, this card also represents your ships coming in, so it can represent things like energy that you've put out there coming back to you this week, and maybe seeing a return on energy or seeing a project kind of more coming together. It's not a card of completion. It doesn't say that these things are here for you now, but it just says that that those things are, things are developing, things are kind of taking shape and molding. So a lot of you could be just seeing how more pieces of the puzzle are clicking together here, and it looks, I think this is a very positive card. I think it can make your week very positive, again, because it's like you finally see how things are going together, and it's even a card of seeing how, like, past difficulties are leading to things. I think now you can finally see, like, where these difficulties, why they had to happen, what had to happen, and all this other stuff with a card like this. So it's very exciting. But looks like a great week. Definitely pay attention to messages, like I said, and enjoy your week.